Hey there folks, RGP here. Welcome back to another video. Today I decided to try something different. You're going to sit here and listen to me yap. I got the idea to make this video by a new favorite YouTuber of mine, Bree Draws, so go check her out after you watch this video. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Why are you constantly changing our appearances?
Yo, so my bad for transitioning from the TTS to my actual voice. This is because like I don't want to spend all this time like downloading all this TTS, and besides, it only allows me to like have like 1,000 words minimum. So like, hey, at least you get to hear my voice, like I asked y'all in that other post. Anyways, there are some things I want to go over before I completely start this yap session. First of all, this is a rather long video, so I'm going to be talking about multiple different topics throughout it. Yeah, my fault. I guess that's what I get for drawing a lot, but hey, what happens happens. Second off, I do want to talk about, like, I do want to apologize if there's any background music. I'm like, no, background is sounds. Like, I'm not home right now, so like, yeah, my bad if you hear any of that. I know it's probably not going to be all that bad, but like to those who notices, like, my bad. Third off, I do want to apologize for my stuttering. It's just a thing with me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I apologize if I like stumble over words and like repeat myself or whatever, like whatever that like right there. Anyways, yeah, my bad if like you're like, if that annoys you, my bad. I can't really do anything about it. And just one last thing, I do have a Discord, like fourth off, I do have a Discord server, so if you like any of the drawings that you see in the video, you can contact me through that Discord server, and like I can draw something nice for you. And I'll discuss like pricing and stuff like that in the server. And finally, yeah, I am going to be going over the recent Roblox drama because, yeah, this video was in the works. If it wasn't obvious already with how long it's been since I asked if y'all wanted this video. But anyways, yeah, let's get to it. So the elephant that's obviously in the room is the recent Roblox drama. If you have been living under a rock recently, then there's this YouTuber named Schlep who does a lot of predator catching on Roblox. Recently, he was banned for doing such acts. And yeah, the Roblox community really didn't like that. So the current scrutiny, I'm not going to go too in depth over it right now because there's a bajillion different videos talking about it. Go watch someone discuss it if you really want to go into depth about it. But yeah, here's my views. Obviously, Roblox is really scummy for doing this. And yeah, it's not good. And it's obvious that David Baszucki's probably going to get like investigated by the police for this. Hopefully he does, because like, come on, man, even I can run moderation better than that. But anyways, I'm not obviously gonna like dog on David Baszucki too much because there's already enough videos that do it already. So yeah, just a quick summary, then that's my point of view throughout over things, which is much like everybody else's, but like, who cares? And yeah, and hopefully people do something over it, like people in law authority and within Roblox itself. Hopefully they do something about it. Please, it's like why would you want this type of people on your platform? It's only going to make the reputation worse. And yeah, that's pretty much what the issue is. Like, why would you want these types of people on your site? Like, Roblox is like aware of the fact that Schlep is doing this when they made their AI video on it. Not AI, my fault. Their response video to it, saying that Schlep is like a vigilante and like vigilante people are like corrupt and stuff like that. We know it's all corporate bullshit, but hey, not much we can really do about it except hope that David Baszucki steps down from being a owner of Roblox. But yeah, there's that. While we're on the topic of those types of people on Roblox, I do want to discuss something that made me want to start this video like at all, like the main topic yap session, before I realized that holy shit, this video would be long. The whole Potimer stuff. We all know Potimer. He's a Roblox Diddy animator. We all know this. It's been milked to smithereens, and that's the main focus. Like the amount of people milking his situations, it's like it's unbearable. Like a great example of one of these Potimer milkers is a YouTuber by the name of Guamgo. He basically is one of those other slop Roblox drama video makers, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot people, him and like other YouTubers, they keep milking him for like every like new thing that comes out behind the Potimer drama. They're always quick to make like a 50-minute video about it, and it's like really annoying. And because like, bro, we all know that this guy's a bad person, and we know like getting the new information is out just to like hammer the point home. I get it, but at the same time, you can also just like use a different method to get the info out there instead of making like a whole like hour-long video just like talking about it. Like just make a post or something like that. Make a community post. It's not that hard. And yeah, that's another part of that, the Roblox stuff. It's really just horrible stuff. And just one more stuff about the whole PDF. No, not PDF. Pedo people. Like a few months ago, my friend Cutster, go check him out. He's a really good YouTuber, way better than I am. He sent me a photo that's gonna show up on screen right now of this Roblox avatar. Yeah, you see an issue here, right? The pride flag here. Now, I'm not dogging on LGBTQ, by the way. Just hear me out. This flag is not like an average LGBTQ flag. This is a MAP flag. MAP, like if for those who don't know, means minor attracted person, which is essentially just pedos just putting themselves out there, just like publicly displaying that they're attracted to children. Like, what? Why would you do that? At this, like, it's obvious, it's horrible stuff. And yeah, like I really don't know what comes into someone's mind when they do this. It's like, why would you put that information out there? It's truly just diabolical, really. And you know that you're in the wrong for this one. But yeah, there's that. Please, and just a little public service announcement. Please, if you see any sort of like map, like stuff like memorabilia, stuff like that, if you see it, like, please report it. Don't dog on the person doing, like, wearing it and then report them. Like, report them on the spot. Like, there's no point in like egging on them. If you like, yeah, there's just no point. Just like quickly shut them up, like report them. That's it. You're done. But yeah, that's that. Oh, and just one more quick thing about the Potimer stuff. There are still people who support him. Just thought I'd put that in there. Now, moving on to a more personal topic, something I absolutely despise, like I can't stand this, is when like schools like promote their stuff. Like, I know it sounds like bear with me. So like for example, recently my school, like, we're doing like a homecoming stuff and like blah blah. Now we've all been there, done that. Got the T-shirt, but like it's annoying. And it's like something else I also really don't like is that the forced participation in most school activities, like mostly like within the classroom, like nothing like within my school like really like emphasizes the point I'm making, aside from like pep rallies, which I really don't like. I'd rather be bored in like a different class and like fall asleep mid-sentence, mid-lecture, rather than be in a pep rally. Like, let's be real. Being able to like push everything on it is like, it's like really dumb. Like, and schools, like, I know, like, tend to claim to be like a safe place for everyone's like taking in everyone's like feelings and stuff like that, like crap like that. But they like, schools really don't like, how do I articulate this? They really don't like take into account introverted people. Yeah, I feel like what they're trying to do is like make introverts not introverted, like make them uncomfortable in hopes to make them comfortable. Yeah, doesn't make sense, you know? Well, that's how I see it. Like, people can like obviously like argue their own thoughts if they want to. But like that's just like my views. Like I feel like they've like forced participation a lot, well, like mostly in classroom stuff. And I feel like me just talking about this kind of stuff just kind of reflects like who I am as a person. Because like me personally, I've never been like huge on like school stuff. Like, because like I'm just here to do what I gotta do. I'm not here to do anything extra, which is why I'm like, it's like exhausting. It was like exhausting when I first realized that like universities will like take into account like the things you do, like clubs and like what you do after school, instead of like getting everything done. It's like really like a pain in the butt. It's just like I really don't want to do all this extra stuff. I just want to get through the day. Like, please leave me alone. Let me get in to your place, please. I mean, I get where they're coming from. It's like, you know, you got to do all this extra stuff to prove that you're worthy enough to enter this place, the university, or whatever. But it's like at the same time, like people really don't take into consideration that they're just people that just want to like stay within themselves, or just like keep to themselves, or just like not be social like at all. And I feel like that's not like a super hot take. I know some people will probably agree with this, but like, yeah, that's just my views. It's like they don't really care about like people. On a somewhat related topic, I also do want to talk about like how I want to talk about like the stigmatization against like introverted people. Because like, I know this might sound like a bit like weird, but like, let's be for real. Like, there's a lot of people out there that are just like really against introverts and just like wanted them to be more social with them. Like, hopefully I'm making myself clear, but it's like, I don't want to talk to like some random person like I don't even know. It's like sometimes people will just like bring up conversations with me, and like I don't really like want to, because like I don't know you. And this happens a lot to me in my school, because like sometimes like random people like I'll barely even remember will like talk to me, and it's just like, come on, man, like I don't want to talk to you. It's like I'm going through my day. I want to just like get stuff done. Like I don't want to talk to like some random person. And just even if I know them and I like they don't sit like right with them, they still like talk to me. I don't tell them because like that's weird, and I don't want to like offend them. It's just like, yeah, you know, like something. I don't want to do that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm giving off my body language to you. I'm like displaying it in my body, and like the way I even like move to talk to you is like, please, bro, like leave me alone. I want to get through the day. On a completely different, like unrelated topic, I want to talk about like my personal like views on like the movement of AI. So like we all know like AI taking jobs. We know, we've been there, done that. We've heard all the news on that. But in my personal opinion, now this is probably going to be a hot take, I'm mostly okay with the usage of AI. Like my personal thing is just like don't use it for like generating your own images. Like if you need it to finish a last minute essay, well then go ahead. I won't stop you. But please, just for the love of God, don't use it to generate art or like, images. Because I don't ever want to call it art because it's not. Like if you want art that bad, just pay someone to draw you something. Or I don't know. It's like a little thought of mine. Learn how to draw. Like I don't get why people will go out of their way to pay for like services to use AI things to draw for them, or like generate images for them, when you can when a pencil, some paper, and maybe some color pencils are like below like $10 at like your local Target or something. Like it's dumb to me. And for those of you who keep saying there's like, oh, like art is for disabled people, or like AI art is like break the pencil, stuff like that, just know that I think you are all pieces of absolute scum on this planet, and you're lazy. And yeah, that's just about it. That's all I can really say about you. But anyways, as much as I'd love to ramble on and on about a lot of more stuff that I wish I could fit in this video, I do believe we should be coming up at the end of it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a good day. And remember, like all my usual YouTuber buzzword links, like to stuff like that, go join my Discord. I linked my TikTok recently, and I can just talk about random stuff. So see ya, bye.